everybody. My name is Olamide, your host with the most. We are here again in our People TV. We are bringing you the juiciest, beautiful love stories with our Christian couples in the Christendom. And we are privileged to have on set with us today Pastor Timilehin Mogaji, who is the pastor in charge of Daystar Alimosho, and his beautiful wife, Mrs. Ifeanyi Mogaji. We hope that this story unravels, blesses you, and stay tuned. We are bringing more. We love you.
All right, I'm Timilehin Mogaji, and this is my beautiful wife.
Hi, I'm Ifeanyi Mogaji, his beautiful wife.
Yeah, my beautiful wife.
So we are privileged to have you on set today to capture a little of your love story. And we have some interesting questions written in your cards that we would love you to ask your spouse.
Okay.
So who wants to go first? The one with the yellow card or the black card?
Ladies first.
All right. We have the yellow card to go first.
Okay.
So, ma'am, you're next.
Ta-da. So, question 1.
Yeah.
Who is more romantic and who gives gifts most?
Okay. Let's just say 55, 50,
45.
55, 45.
So mine is 55 and your
Yes. Let's just say so. I think she does more. All right, 55, 45. So she does more.
You're next.
Okay. Yes. My question. Yes. What is the statement that I can't go a day without saying? Are you supposed to be counting 10? Nah.
No. Now that question is tricky because I wonder, is it to me or generally?
There's just something.
Generally.
That is.
Okay. Did you go to look?
Ah.
No, wait. Let us pray.
Jeez, you have turned me to a prayer warrior. Jesus. That's all I say.
No. But that's something you can't go in there without.
Hey.
It's good. It's okay. He said, let us pray.
And the marks or scores that we have. Because right now, I feel like giving somebody.
Okay, what should I have been? What do you think you should have been?
Am I supposed to tell her anything? I should still tell her.
You can.
Okay.
What do you think you say on a daily basis? If let us pray is not one of the things.
It's one of it, but shouldn't be that spiritual. What do I say? I think, well.
I was going to say, all right then.
Well, I actually, truly, I say a lot of things. There's a particular one.
Which one?
Hi, my boy. That's Joshua. Hey, boo, boo, boo.
Yes, Joshua will know that. Boo boo will know that.
Let's go to another question, please.
Okay, so I'm next here. How did you meet him?
Interesting story. Can I remember?
I'm so happy this question is for you.
Can I remember?
Yes, you can. Definitely.
That's a joke. Except you have another place for me to live. I can never ever forget that. All right, I think I can never forget. It was a vigil. All right, I was before I became a pastor. I was a lay leader. I was a cell leader, right? And so my upline, who's the section leader, usually organizes a prayer meeting every quarter, and it was about the third or fourth one. I'd never seen her before. I remember that day. Please, this is not supposed to be documented. This is not supposed to go out. I remember battling. I arrived early. We started, and for some reasons, I believe we went on a break, and I slept. I slept. By the time I woke up, it was her voice that woke me up. Like, who's this person talking? So I came. I first of all was embarrassed at the fact that I was sleeping. So I adjusted myself and looked, and lo and behold, I saw this person for the first time. Like, who's this person that's been talking all the while, to the point that she even spoke and got me out of my sleep. So I decided to gather myself together and show that person day now. So I remember she was saying some things. I decided to talk as well. That was the first time I met her. And then interestingly, I saw her again the next Sunday, and then we took it up from there.
You got it.
Yes. My question, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Can you do that?
Yes. Who spends more money on things that might not be necessarily needed?
I'll say it's both of us.
Hey!
I know you feel me. But I'll say I think it's not. I don't think that
It is not excessive, I know.
It's not excessive. I
But
just
as per being
you
a
always feel
lady,
it's me.
as per being a lady, you know,
You
sometimes
always feel it.
you have a budget and along the
Yeah,
line.
because I'm sure he's someone to stick with budgets, and then maybe I can go off. Yeah, budget sometimes.
Actually, answer the question.
Yeah.
She's trying to dodge the answer. Answer the question.
So spends?
Who spends more money on things
You.
that might need? Ha!
I answered the question. You wanted somebody to point at someone.
Am I free to take this to court?
Yes.
I'll see you in court.
Alright.
Your turn.
Okay.
For the record, she's the one who.
Who eats most and who sleeps most? Be sincere.
Who eats most? Who sleeps most? It depends on what necessitated the sleep.
No, man. Okay.
If it's stress, I'm the one. But normally, I think I sleep the most, right?
You don't.
She
You don't
does.
sleep.
I don't. Well, that's true, Sha. That's
Doesn't
true.
sleep
'Cause
hardly.
I think she does. She sleeps more. Sometimes she's asleep and I'm still up doing what I don't even know yet. All right, and then who eats the most?
That's why I said be sincere.
I'm not the one.
Well, in all fairness, you don't. I don't think
Yes.
you really eat.
We do. It's not like we're gluttons, but I think she sometimes she begs me to eat. Like I can go half of the day without taking anything. So she keeps to her regular 2 or 3 times a day. Mine it might be just once. So in that context, if it's not in the context of who is a glutton here,
We don't eat like
she's the one. But I don't think that's the context because we both don't really eat a lot. But in terms of eating frequently, she does it more than I do.
Definitely. She's a pastor. So
All right.
she needs to wait on the Lord. Question.
Okay, yes. Question 3. Another question 3. Come on. All right. Question 3. Who is the better singer?
Is that for? Okay, that's for me.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
so
dedicate this
you-
award to
I'm
my-
not.
Talk
I
now.
can't sing. You
Eh?
you sing for us here.
Wait. Answer the question. Who is the better singer?
My husband.
Say it out now. They can't hear you.
You want?
Can you?
Wanting.
Where's my trophy, please, on my award? I want to dedicate this award to my dad, my mom.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, next.
Okay, so name 3 things you do that makes me happy.
Number 1, acts of service generally.
Okay.
Can help her get something from the supermarket, from whatever on your way. She's happy. Number 2, if you give her a gift without a card, you're in trouble. So always buy a card. Along she cherishes, I don't know. Card is nothing to me, but to her, I had to lend her the hard way, so that makes her happy. And number 3, I think, being sensitive. I'll add to being sensitive to her emotions and also giving her gifts, thoughtful gifts. Yeah, she's
Just looking forward to it.
That again, man.
Can we cut that part? My turn.
So,
So, what book will you recommend for young married people or singles about to get married? Yes. Either young married people or singles who are about to get married.
I'm confused in my head. I'm thinking about the books. Men are from Venus. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
I'm not sure they can.
Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. I recommend that book a lot because it talks about our differences and helps highlight how we can best manage those differences.
The author. Don't Google it.
Your assignment is to find out the author and get the book if you're single out
Okay.
there.
I actually can't remember the author now, but you Google will help. Google will always help you. Google is your friend. All
Okay,
right.
that's
it.
so my turn.
Yeah.
What number are we? Okay, who is most likely to forget special dates, birthdays, and anniversary?
Not me.
Not me.
Huh? I think I'm better.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why will I forget?
Let me see. I remind you sometimes.
That is your birthday or
Not my
that's our
birthday.
anniversary.
So the question again?
Yes. So what are you? What's in your head? What were you?
I thought I
asking?
heard. Let me see. Ask the question again.
Okay. Who is most likely to forget special dates, birthdays,
It
anniversaries?
doesn't have to be ours, right?
No, us.
Must it be ours?
Yes.
Nobody now. Nobody.
Oh, people's own.
I thought
You remind me. It's fine.
Yes.
It's people's own, but our own. No, I won't forget.
No.
We won't forget. Jeez.
All right. My turn. Yes. What's your favorite thing about being a Christian?
My favorite thing about being a Christian is that it makes living easy, knowing that no matter the challenges I face, I have a God who is bigger than that challenge and that He always comes through for me. What do you think is our biggest strength as a couple?
Let me see. I actually think it's the fact that usually we seek each other's interest above individual interests, all right? She's always thinking about how to add value to me, whether it is in terms of helping me preparing food when I'm away, either in terms of my clothes or my career. And I think it's the same. It's vice versa. It's about what's the next thing, pushing ourselves when we're not there. I think that's the most important thing. The fact that we're constantly looking towards seeing each other get better. I think that's our greatest strength. Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Yes, my turn. Your favorite name of God? One, no, because you can say 5 right now.
It just came rushing.
You see?
So,
One, no.
what's that Yoruba word? I like Yoruba, but I don't really understand. What's that Yoruba? Olugbe. Olugbeja.
She wants to say another one, no. I told you.
But don't worry, Olugbeja is just fine.
Olugbeja. That's the
And
one
it's all
who
Yoruba that is
defends
coming to
or
my
fights
head.
for me.
So,
All right. I'm doing a good job, right? Yes.
Pay
My turn. No, it's right. Yeah, your
my
turn to
turn.
ask. Yeah.
So, final question.
Final question.
How did you know that I was the one for you?
Why did you guys ask that question?
So I can help people know when they meet the person.
All right. I think for me, it was so. You remember I told you about the video, right? And that part must not go out, right? I told you guys about the video, and then afterwards, I remember that was Friday into Saturday, and for the first time I saw on Sunday. Hello, yeah, you're the girl from the video, yeah, hi, yeah.
I was still forming.
Still forming. Then I left church, and interestingly, I turned into my street. Lo and behold, I saw someone ahead. It was this lady, and I'm like, what is happening here? Like, okay, is there something? So I decided to walk. I chased after her, walked her a bit, and then since then, I was constantly seeing her. Then, of course, as a child of God, I was checking out our values, our character, of course, most importantly, checking out with God, praying about it, and to know, asking God to guide me. Let's see things. And I think that I got to know, the first time I think I got to know was when I left her, and then, it was even some weeks after we met. And it just felt as though we had known each other for a very long time. So though I had not asked her, I just jokingly said, do you know it feels like we've known each other? I said, yeah. Or should we seal the deal? And I said, no, don't seal any deal. Hey, go and pray. And all that. So I took time to pray. So I remember the first time I knew, I just left her, and then I entered into another conversation with some other ladies. You know, the other ladies, then I wasn't so sure. So I was like, these girls are no, these people are good people too, and all of that. And, you know, we got talking, and then as soon as I left, every desire, every feeling for every other person disappeared, and it was just, I remember that day.
Not
and it happened to me like twice. So I took I think the first time I took my phone and just sent her a text message, like, they said there are lovely ladies, beautiful people in this world, but no one cuts it like you know, that kind of thing. And then over time, I got to know, I actually overknew. There were other things how I got, so after I got to know, then God also orchestrated, you know, one thing God does is that if you really, it will give you confirmation so that you'll be so convinced that nothing will change. You know, I had other instances where some things I desired many years ago happened. For example, there's this particular couple I loved so much. And before I met her, when I met them, I just said, God, I wish that my wife, when I find my wife, I wish they could just meet my wife. That was years before I met her. And then, lo and behold, one day she was at the salon, and I wanted to go meet her up there. And then I got there. Guess what? I saw these people. So they are not couples. Sisters, siblings, elderly. I met them there at the salon, and guess who they were having a conversation with? Should I have a conversation with her? So I stood there, and then as I greeted them, they hugged me and all of that, and then they pulled me aside. I said, "Is that the one?" I said, because and they said, if she's the one, no, you did well. She turned on me many years, like 5 years, 6 years, you know, and some other instances. So that's the story.
Don't wait.
All right, so my turn.
Okay. So is that a final question?
Yes, final question. Yeah. Who apologizes first after a quarrel?
Me. I.
That's when you
That's
when you are wrong now.
No, we both apologize.
Truly.
Who goes first most times? Let's say most times. Think deeply.
If I talk with Blasi, I'm never wrong. But the truth is, yeah, she does. One of the reasons why I gave it to her, one of the reasons why I knew she was the one also was the fact that I'd prayed to God and told God that I wanted someone that could forgive easily. It was one of the things I had on my list. And I saw it in her. Any small thing, before we even got married, she had already apologized. I was like, God, thank you. I'm not going into a battle, into a war. You know, I needed someone that could forgive easily, you know, and I give it to her. Yeah.
Good, but we both apologize.
Truly, but that stands out for her. So, all right.
Okay.
Last question.
That's the final question for me.
Yes, final question.
So guys, it's a wrap today on the couples interview with In-House with Preborn TV. We hope you watch this and it blesses you. And we hope those that are singles that are watching, you don't remain single after this. In Jesus' name, amen. Please keep watching, like, share, subscribe, follow our page on all social media platforms. We hope to see you in our next episode, and we hope you guess who our next guest will be. Ciao!